Ray Verner's training career stretched over 4 decades, yet his first love was the land. Ray saw himself as a farmer and share milker in the 1950s and an occasional helper for his father Tom, who trained the legendary Sleepy Fox to Easter Handicap glory. But racing is in the Verner bloodline, and Ray would go on to join an exclusive winners club by training a series of outstanding gallopers who brought Group 1 success on both sides of the Tasman.
The New Zealand mare, she's going to swamp them, I reckon. My Gold Hope raced up on the outside of Grey Sapphire, and she shot up on the outside to take the lead away from Grey Sapphire. The New Zealand mare is going to be far too good. My Gold Hope, what a good performance. My Gold Hope has beaten Grey Sapphire, and Smiler Kyle then wins.
Ray started training on 100 acres at Longford Park, the property of leading owner Sir Ernest Davis. Early success with a horse called Bali High brought the first introduction to royalty. The Queen Mother was so taken with the horse, Sir Ernest gave it to her. 20 years later, in 1977, Ray was meeting the Queen. This time, after his great stayer, Good Lord, claimed the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes at Te Rapa with David Peake in the saddle. It was a golden period for Ray and Good Lord. Just weeks earlier, the horse that Ray initially rated as too small and passive had claimed his first Wellington Cup. Good Lord did it again in 1978, then went across the Tasman to claim the Sydney Cup while campaigning under the name of My Good Man.
With 100 metres left to go, he's a mighty stayer. My Good Man is careering away, and he wins the Sydney Cup in a breeze by 5.
Ray was at the peak of his career at both training and selecting horses, such as the weight for age champion Prince Majestic. Ray and owner Bob Ross went to the sales with a budget of $20,000 and certain hopes. They separated, and when they met up again, Bob was disappointed about missing Prince Majestic. However, Ray was the winning bidder and a bit over the budget. Prince Majestic more than made up for the blowout with multiple Group 1 wins in the next few years, including 4 in a month. This is the Queen Elizabeth Stakes at Randwick in 1982.
Now, Prince Majestic's threatening danger under the whip. Galleon looked to be beaten with about 100 to go, but L.A. Bijou is responding to hard riding, but here's Prince Majestic. He's too good. Prince Majestic overpowers L.A. Bijou, I think. May have just got there from L.A. Bijou.
That particular Sydney raid, one of many by the Verner stable, netted $278,000 in stakes. Rounding out the collection of champions in that era was Blue Blood. Ray rated him his best sprinter, as he demonstrated in the Telegraph Handicap.
Blue Blood being angled out to get a run at them, but Gazada inside the last 150 metres the leader. But Blue Blood and finding a big run at the outside. They race their line, Gazada and Blue Blood and Gazada hit the line at the head of the field. The pair of them, Blue Blood and Gazada.
Another horse that brought good success to the Verner training stables was Soliloquy. She won 13 races, but the most memorable was the Group 1 Lion Brown sprint at Te Rapa against a field of champions.
8 abreast at the moment. Soliloquy has dived through in the centre to lead them from Balmerino, coming with big strides, and Greyware and Lamere. She can't make it, I don't think. Soliloquy in front. Balmerino ranges up on the outside, maybe doing the better. Balmerino and Soliloquy down to a decent battle with Battleleaf coming from the inside, and Soliloquy may have just have held out Balmerino. Not much in it.
With so much class to train and observe over the decades, the horse that Ray regarded as having the best potential was the Gentry, the 1988 Derby winner. There are so many champions and great races associated with the Verners, yet there is one race of which they are most proud, the Auckland Racing Club's Easter Handicap. Ray's father, Tom, won it 4 times with Sleepy Fox in the 1940s. Ray won it with Turf Cutter in 1974, and his son Kerry won it with Ray's Hope in 1991. As Kerry trains with daughter Belinda, the family hope the winning Easter tradition will continue for another generation. The wins added up over the years, and eventually Ray joined that most exclusive of training clubs, the winners of 1,000 races. It came with Sugar's win at Ruakaka in 1988. By retirement, Ray had trained 1,049 winners. Ray Verner was a man of few words, with a no-nonsense approach to racing. If any year could be determined as a benchmark, it would have to be 1978. Good Lord won the Wellington and Sydney Cups, and Ray also won the Trainers' Premiership. It earned him the admiration of racing journalists, giving him their Racing Personality of the Year award. Their citation summarises a great career. Few men in any occupation work harder, and the abundant success which comes his way is no more than the due of a man of such energy and industry and skill.